What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ricky B, KingdomSwag.com. We got a special guest on the phone right now. It's my homegirl, Natalie Villa. How you doing, Natalie?
Hey, Ricky B, what's up, man? I'm so excited to be talking to you.
Well, praise God. We at Kingdom Swag, we're excited to be talking to you. We know you got a lot of stuff going on. But before we get into what you got going on, we want to just get to know who Natalie Villa is. So, Natalie, why don't you give us your testimony?
Yeah, my testimony, and, first of all, I just want to say thank you, Ricky B and Kingdom Swag, for having me on and doing the interview. I appreciate you guys. Love you all so much.
No problem.
My testimony, in a nutshell is, I grew up in a Christian home, and from the West Coast, from Las Vegas, Okay. And I just grew up having a passion for the Lord, but also having a passion for music and for singing. And I've been singing, man, ever since I could really talk. That was one of the things that I just loved to do growing up. I went to performing arts school, was always really close to the Lord, and then always kept that passion, inside of me. I kind of knew what I wanted to do, and that was to love the Lord and then to do music, make music and to sing and just let people know about the Lord through music. And I graduated early, and I went to Bible college, Master's Commission, and that was amazing. Changed my life, and where I met my awesome husband, Marco.
Okay.
And we did music together, and God is he's so sweet and he's so loving. And part of my testimony is really I was a girl that was bound in so much fear. Like, I'm talking like paralyzing fear where I couldn't be left at home by myself, alone. I couldn't sleep in my own room. I was so afraid all the time from when I was little, growing up, knowing the Lord, but still being so afraid. And, it was really, when I went to Bible college, God really started to set me free from fear. So I know what it's like to be afraid, but to have to do things afraid, and letting God show, how big He is and how loving and kind and faithful He is. So, if anybody who's listening, man, God is big and He's faithful and He loves you. And yeah, that's my testimony. He set me free from fear, and He's so good. So
Praise God. Tell us, like, when you were in high school, how did you avoid the you said you were at a performance school. How did you avoid the traps that a lot of Christian kids fall into?
Well, actually, when I was a freshman, I was going to regular high school, and I just grew up my mom taught me about the Lord, so I always grew up knowing God and having a good relationship with Him. And when I was a freshman, I was kind of discouraged, I was just man, I know I want to do music, but I just felt so, I don't know, it was a hard year for me in high school, and I tried out for this performing arts school in Las Vegas, and it's like college level. It's called Las Vegas Academy, and it's like you go in and you study, voice for 2-3 hours a day. It was incredible. And being there, it really focused me in again on what I wanted to do. But also, I was at such a good church where, I had amazing youth pastors who loved me and who were constantly with me, and walking me through life. But, me staying plugged in even when I got discouraged, really helped me too, to avoid, falling into, relationships or, doing bad things too. So having goals and staying connected.
Okay, now tell us about your ministry. What and who are you trying to reach?
Well, really, my motto is kind of, it's simple. It's to love God and to make God known, and whatever that looks like, through media, through music, through art, so that's really what I'm about is, man, let's reach people, let's reach youth, let's reach whoever we can, people on the street, it doesn't even matter, let's reach people through music and media and art, and that's really, the heart of what we do. That's why, me and Marco, we create music and we make music videos, it's man, any way that we can reach people with the gospel, so that's kind of our heart for ministry.